We have Taylor Wilson and Betti Williams here joining us. First, welcome to the program. And Taylor, we have some very disturbing news to share.
Yes, unfortunately, the Alzheimer's Association 2018 Facts and Figures report was released, and we found out that South Carolina numbers for Alzheimer's has gone up. Up, and up. We have 89,000 South Carolinians who've been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, 309,000 people providing care for them. That means that those 309,000 caregivers are caring for someone they love or a friend or a neighbor. They're providing 352 million hours of care that's worth almost $4.4 billion. However, they are completely unpaid. The biggest statistic that we saw, which was quite staggering, was the fact that now South Carolina has the highest death rate from Alzheimer's in America. We went from 8th last year to 1st this year, which is a huge jump. We've seen over 2,000 deaths from Alzheimer's. And what we're concerned about is that a lot of people think, well, it can't happen to me.
Right.
Anyone with a brain is at risk for Alzheimer's. And in South Carolina, that risk seems to be increasing. So what we are trying to do is, firstly, we're trying to continue to advocate and raise funds for more research to find a treatment or way to prevent this disease. But we're also doing the number one thing that we can do right now, which is to provide care and support for those families facing this diagnosis. Miss Betti has been a caregiver for someone with Alzheimer's and has direct experience. So that's why I wanted her to be here to share her story and also talk about resources that she found helpful.
All right. Betti, welcome to the program. Tell us a little bit about what it's like having to be a caregiver.
When you are a caregiver, your life is dedicated to that person. Your life changes drastically. There aren't enough hours in the day to do the things that you need to do to take care of this person.
Okay, and so you don't get any money for doing anything that for caregiving, nothing.
No, there is no pay at all for caregiving. And in 2003, my mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and I kept her at home for 2 years, and then her doctor says she had to go to a care facility. I thought that was going to make my job easier when Mom went to a care facility. But it doesn't, because you have to be there.
Mm-hmm.
You have to advocate for them, because they can no longer do that for themselves.
How did you find the Alzheimer's Association?
Well, I had a friend that actually worked with the Alzheimer's, and when she found out my mother had it, she recommended that I do as much research as I could about it. And that's what I did. I went online and I talked to other people to find out exactly what they were doing. And it was recommended to me to get involved in a support group. That was the number one thing that they told me to do. The support group would help. And it did.
Taylor, tell us about some of the upcoming programs that you have to try to get people to advocate for a little bit of help.
Absolutely. If you're looking for support groups, we have them listed from around the state on our website, along with resources and educational opportunities that are available for you on our website, alz.org/SC. We also have information on our website about upcoming events that you can participate in. April 11th is our State House Day. We're going to advocate for Alzheimer's with all of our representatives and our senators at the South Carolina State House. We have June 21st, which is the longest day, where you can host your own creative event and fundraise to help us end ALS. And then our walk, our Columbia Walk to End Alzheimer's, is on November 3rd at Spirit Communications Park. So there's a lot of ways to get involved. Just visit alz.org/SC, or you can contact us on our helpline, which is available 24/7 at 1-800-272-3900.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.